I don't wanna dead no beef. I don't wanna sort it out. I don't wanna hear no words. I don't wanna talk it out. I don't wanna dead no beef. I don't wanna sort it out.
This is part 2. turkishdelightsev. I'm Naz
Dashiki.
Jovan. Young.
And so now we're going to carry on from the last episode, which was the chase, and this is mission complete.
Oh, let me take off my coat.
You better take off that jacket.
Fold my legs. This is getting serious.
There you go, I'm ready.
I'm scared.
So, you've been chasing her, or him. You've been putting in the work. They've not been having it. You've been chasing them for a good year.
Then you got it.
Then finally,
She got
mission complete. The roles reverse, and now you have them. Now, what does mission complete mean to you guys?
Depends on what the goal is. Depends if the guy is chasing you because he wants to be with you, he wants a relationship, then obviously she becomes your girlfriend. She has a change of heart, becomes your girlfriend. That's mission complete. However, if your goal is to play games, get her, just so you can be like, mission complete, and then, do you get what I mean? It depends on what the goal is for us to know what mission complete is, and we only know after.
Yeah, I would agree with that in terms of, it depends on your intentions. That's the sole thing at the beginning, your intentions, what you was trying to go there for. That could have been established between the both of you. It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, you was chasing for her to be your girl or whatnot, because equally, the girl could have been going along because she also just might not want it to be, a relationship. It could just be like, you just want to hit or whatever.
I'm gonna be honest, because you finished.
No, go on.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Mission complete is when you got it. Mission complete, like, because basically now you got options. You mean, let's be real, be honest, yeah. You've had sex, yeah. Now you got options.
Okay, but what I'm gonna say is, what if she's made you wait a whole year to have sex with her?
Okay.
Hey, there's people that do that, you know.
Then you've invested.
Yeah.
You put a lot in.
There's no generally there's people, you know, that's how I'm gonna ask earlier on. What is the length of the chase? What is deemed chasing, like in terms of length of time? Is it a case where you chase, maybe a couple of months? Is that deemed as chasing? Is 1 year chasing? You know, the length of time. So if you've been made to work for 1 year, maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you thought to yourself, you know what, I'm chasing to the end. And
but maybe if all you wanted was to hit it.
Exactly. What happens then?
Then what? But I want to know is,
maybe you didn't know what you wanted.
What do you do in that situation though? Like, this is an example, you know. Alright, I'm gonna put a guy who's been chasing a girl.
Yeah.
And you know, he's been taking her out. He's been doing the most for a year, on and off though. Obviously, not consistently, on and off. And then finally, she gives it up to him. Then what happens? What happens then?
Reality kicks. Let's be real.
Listen.
Like the idea of it is different. Actually getting it, it's like wow, it's gonna be like this, like changing my life, and like men, we think like
And it isn't.
the Mecca is like like gold to the top, it's like when you get it, when I got it, when you this because I'm not personally. No, wait. Not personally, I'm just saying, the man's a mind fixture. So when you got it now, reality kicks in. Okay, it might have been great, might have been good, not as good as you thought it was gonna be. It might still been good, right? So reality kicks in now. Now I'm thinking straight now. Now I'm like, shit, I spent way too much. I've done way too much. Like, I've to put a lot into this because reality kicks in now.
But what are we talking about? Are we talking about that person in a relationship, or are we talking about after sex?
After sex. So after sex, when reality kicks in, you might realize I don't
Oh my god!
The mission complete though. Let's just put it this: the mission complete could mean
Loads of different
things in it.
Okay.
There's one aspect of like you're going there for the mission to bang, to beat, whatever or not. You could get there and it is paradise. Everything that you ever wanted, and then you end up staying with a girl or whatnot. Oh, you get there, you beat, and then it's just like, oh my days.
Yeah, but even if it was paradise, doesn't necessarily mean that he's gonna want to settle down with her.
True.
Once he's got it, He may just feel like, well, I've got it now.
Mine's come back now. A wise man once
The mind.
A wise man once told me, women lose their mind after sex, men lose their mind before sex.
Amen.
Yeah?
I know that
I'll be real to you, So after you've had sex and you think on whatever, then as a man, the clarity comes back.
It's true.
But
It's
equally,
true.
wait, hold on a second, but there's some dudes out there that get drunk. Like, they
That's
finally
true.
got it and they're like,
Wait.
yo, I ain't letting this one go.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Because like you chase, you got it. So I understand that. I understand it like.
But there is still clarity though. Like I do agree with you. Even though you're right, it might be paradise, so you want more and you want more, and you still do go back. But I definitely think this is then when the roles reverse in the chase.
No.
Because
Kinda true.
he's been chasing.
He's got it now.
He's finally got it. He's done his
Now what you
thing.
see?
Clarity. The next day, clarity. She's all in love. Oh, my babes. You know,
How
like.
man's gone now? How man's gone now? His mind's come
And
up.
now he's like, hold on, like, yeah, I'm cool. Man's cool now. I've got it. I'm good.
But
Nice,
suppose-
you know what he's saying, babe? The wife, you think like, I think that's a bit too fast. Now I'm thinking, right, yesterday you were saying with the wife, now I'm thinking, right, let's just take it slow now. Let's just see. Let's just see, because I got some stuff
But
going on.
that in itself shows what your goal was.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, suppose the guy is in love, like you can be in love without having sex, right?
Yeah.
Suppose, like, sex is meant to be, well, it's meant to be sacred and it's meant to be an addition to your relationship. So suppose he's already in love with her, then it happens.
Yeah.
I don't think the guy would be like,
No, I don't agree. I think that you're saying that the man knew his intention. Sometimes the man thinks he loves you. Then when he got it, he realised, wow,
Yeah.
I don't actually really want it that much.
was just a chase.
Our minds are really that, not be real with it, our minds are really that goal oriented. Like I thought I loved
I
you.
think that applies for anything. Sometimes you're chasing after, it could be like your dream job. I've always wanted to do this.
that
You
is
get to
true.
the office, first week, second week, month, and you're like, man, I didn't really want to do this. It's not what I thought it would be.
I thought I loved it. I was saying it. I said I loved it and I meant it when I said it. I meant it
And
when
then
I
as
said
soon
it.
as you slept
And now
with
I've
her-
got, no. As soon as I come, as soon as I finish, I said so. As soon as I come now, innit? So now my mind's come back. And I'm like, wow, you know what? Like, it's like,
I want to put it. So let's just take away from sex. Because sex is it's going to be so obvious, and then you chase, you beat, and then you're like, oh man, pum pum won't really turn up. You know what I mean? And I'm gone.
Pum was turn up.
Let me land.
But you've got it, and you realise it isn't really, as you said, like what you said. Sometimes you want something so bad, you want it, and then you get it. I've been there before, like maybe not with somebody, but in life, you want it, and then when you get it, you're like, oh, is this it? Like,
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying in a sense, it's easy when to pull it off a guy chasing up the girl to bang.
Yeah.
It could even be before sex. You've made a decision. You know what? Let's try this. I want you to be my girl. You become a couple, and then maybe it could be the characteristics that you didn't know when you was chasing. All of that. All of a sudden now that your chick maybe a gossip queen or she's a snake, or like, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, man. She got hammer time.
Hammer time?
You don't know, like. All of this.
You have to open the windows. It kind of got kind of funny in there.
I don't know.
Time.
Any excuse that
breaker.
Yeah, just a rule breaker there. Any excuse, and then you think you're right. Like,
what is that a deal breaker for you guys?
No, I'm just saying. Just
What, hammer time and stuff like that?
No, I mean, like, if how can I put this? If it's like
If
the
it
aroma
smells.
is like the things that might be wrong.
oh, I get what you're saying. All right, all right.
With you, that the hell is this? Of course it's a deal breaker. Of course it is.
Yeah. So if it's a bit foul,
Wife,
if it's a bit foul there, like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I still wife you. Am I crazy?
okay.
You should lock me off if I still wife you. If I still wife you, you say you're crazy. You don't know how I smell. You think you smell me?
But maybe it was just smells together. But anyway, that's another topic
That's
for another
a whole
time.
nother topic.
That's another topic for another time. But going back to what you were saying
Yeah.
about
I just like just take away sex.
taking away sex.
Because it's easy just be like, oh, you bang someone, and that could happen even when you're not chasing, innit? We've heard like married couples, you've waited until marriage, and then you've gone to have sex, and then it's not working, and then there's obviously marital problems. So I'm just saying in the sense of like, you chased, you got with a girl, and then you find that characteristics that maybe wasn't being exposed or being shown at the time that you're chasing and playing your games, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't really like her. So where do you go from there?
But that's different. That's if you're getting to know each other more in a relationship. Not to say like you should meet somebody and jump in a relationship the next week. There are people that do that. But I mean, as in, you're getting to know one another more. So eventually, you're not going to marry her tomorrow.
So
you're going to see.
That's why you should wait till marriage.
Yeah,
Some people are guarded. So like,
that's why you should wait till.
That's why you should wait till marriage, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Wait till marriage. Then,
It's true.
like, there's a book called Megan Good and her husband called The Wait.
Yeah.
I heard it's
Yeah.
very good. Like the wait where she makes him wait till marriage,
Yeah, it's
and
true.
it seems to work because you haven't got it till you married her.
Exactly.
Like,
I completely agree.
yeah and nay. I think like not necessarily that you have
I ain't trying to encourage. I'm just saying.
wait for marriage, but you know they do. It is said that obviously if you prolong that part of the relationship and get to explore the other parts, you know you can. Put
It still depends on the goal though,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to be honest because you know that's what I think. It's all about the goal because it doesn't matter if your goal is just to have sex, then that's your goal.
goal, yeah.
It doesn't matter how long you
But
make somebody wait.
But with the man, we don't always know.
Yeah, but still, if
We
that
don't
is your
always know our
goal.
goal.
Alright, you're right, because sometimes your
We'll
goals can
talk.
change. Sometimes your goal is to sleep with her and actually you end up liking her.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna wife you till I found out certain things about you. How about that? I was gonna wife you till I found out that, and then the goal changes, right? 'Cause I still want you.
I'm
Because
gonna ask a question now. When women put dudes in a position where they're telling them to wait, and obviously that's a game in itself, isn't it? That you're the guy, oh, he's trying to make his moves or whatever, and then you as a girl, you're telling them, no, not yet, knowing full well you can give it to him if you want, but you're making him wait. That in itself is a mission that you're trying to it's like a game that you're playing, innit? So it just all depends as well, like in the
But you know,
circumstance.
that might be a girl's game, the same way a guy has his game. All people have games when they first meet each other. Let's be honest, they do.
Yeah.
You come into it with some sort of game.
Yeah.
Nobody doesn't just come in. You do get some people that are really open books, but you have to meet another
there is
open
game.
book.
There is game and shit.
You
yeah.
have to
But-
meet another open book
Yeah.
for you to get each other. Because if the other person is an open book and you're playing games, it's not going to work.
That's
But
true.
just to say that games, like the same way I was saying about chase earlier on, just to touch on the games or whatever, that there's good connotation to it and there's bad connotation
Yeah,
to it and
I
stuff
agree.
like that. But obviously, just jumping back to the mission complete. Once you've got what you wanted, where'd you go from there?
It's true.
You know
A
what I
lot of
mean?
married people say they're bored or it's
gotta
not
keep
what
it
they
fresh,
thought
you gotta
it
keep it.
was.
See, I'll tell you something. See, one thing I say, sorry to cut you. One thing I say about with a woman, yeah, I've really liked two girls in my life, and I really like them, and there's something there in common. There was always something I was chasing. Like one of them, I remember, like her dad amazing relationship, and he was number one in her life, and I wanted his spot. I was like, I want you to talk about me, I speak about your dad. I was like, you love him, like he's amazing to you. So I was chasing that.
You want to be the dad.
I mean,
You want to be
real,
a daddy.
I spent years chasing. No, just for her to rate me how she rated him.
Yeah.
Like she always referenced him. I was like, what? I want that spot. So men, we always need something to chase. We always want to chase something.
there is there.
We want to chase.
That's a good point you made.
If there's no role in your life that I'm chasing, if there is some mad shit I want you trying to get you to do, if there is some mad shit I'm just trying to open your mind to a certain place or get you to do something, it's always got to be some kind of goal or game in mind. When there's no goal or game in mind, we're bored.
That's what I was saying. In terms of,
So,
I was going to talk quickly. I was going to say, once your mission complete, does there need to be another chase?
well, that's what I was about to
You've got
say.
to
And that's exactly what I was about to say to you. So then, from what I've taken from your, like what you just said, is then so even when we've reached mission complete,
no mission complete.
there is no mission complete because
Really, yeah, really,
yeah,
there
because in order to keep something going, there still needs to be some sort of chase or challenge. Because when there's complete mission complete, and I think maybe this is where the two different types of mission complete. You can have mission complete and you get into a relationship. That's your mission complete in a sense that was your goal, but it's still fulfilling. You're happy. Or there's mission complete and everybody, like the person has just given themselves completely over to you. Mission done. That's just how I look at it, and I think that's the difference.
And you got to set
between-
another mission. Then
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
why?
do the next
Never
mission.
I'm a
chase.
person that, me personally, right, whether it's a relationship or a marriage, I don't believe in like, for example, when you're married, that's the deal closed. Like, there's no more games. Well, there should be no more games, no more.
So you don't want your husband to chase you?
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. Like we said, chasing is different. Of course, he has to show me he's devoted. He has to show me he loves me. All of that malarkey.
Fun in that.
What do you mean? What's the fun in that? What do you mean? If it's yin and yang and they're together, like this is what I mean. I personally don't think that after marriage there's something that you gotta, like you have to wake up and be like, oh my god, I have to do this for him. No.
Then they're gonna relax and get too relaxed, and that's when people kind of get bored and cheat because they get too relaxed, right?
No, men cheat whether the woman's on her head top or
Men
not.
and women.
Well, and women, yes, but we're talking about keeping, like me personally, as I was saying, like I don't think I would need to, you know, try so hard to make something work, because if it's not working, that's a sign in itself. It's not working. So what am I here trying to prove to you? I'm open to you. I'm telling you how I feel, and we're still clashing. That means it's not working.
So do you think things should work without effort? Things should just work organically?
Yes, because after marriage, for example, like I would think, I don't think, or even in a relationship, like I don't think you need to try it, because if you're compatible, it's working anyway. If you're not compatible, that's when you got to try it. You can compromise.
I don't know if it's like that for a man.
You can have compatibility, but then at the same time, you're also equally growing. You know?
Yes.
So
exactly.
where you're growing and you're drifting, you still got to work hard to come back.
Okay,
and
that's
then
where you compromise certain things. Maybe I don't know. That's where, you know, compromising comes in.
I think that's when you get girls and our mans on Instagram just liking shit and looking at other chicks, because like there's no more fun. He's got no more aim with her. Like he just like he's trying to look outside, like what they doing in their relationship, what's going on there. Like she's doing this.
Listen, the woman could be doing, as I said, she can be giving him a child. She can be the best housewife. Plus she's working. Everything. I've seen it. I think
there's more chance of her keeping her man if she knows his interest and they're working together, bouncing off each other, and she knows what his triggers, the triggers and keys. If she knows his triggers, she knows what excites him, and vice versa, and they're bouncing off each other and growing. There's less chance of them cheating. I think you can't sleep on me, baby. Don't get relaxed, man. You can't. No girl can't. You can't sleep. I don't think you can sleep on anyone and just chill. You can't chill. You can't. You're out here in this climate.
I think that is a key thing there. Once, like, let's put it in a guy's perspective now, because obviously I can only speak on that. You chase the girl, you get the girl, mission complete, as we're saying. You can't really stop there, innit? Because if you then just be so, alright, I finally got her, and then that's it. That's where it comes to the point where even, like, you know, your girl end up leaving you because it's like you're no longer putting in effort. So therefore, it's just like, yes, the mission is complete, but then where is the next chase? So the next chase.
So basically, just to round this up, would you say then that you got the chase, yeah, and then you got mission complete? So for maybe the women out there or the men out there, when you get to mission complete, your advice would be that you still got to keep it going. So even though it's mission complete, there is no mission complete. You still got to keep growing as a person. That's my thing. I just think for me, where you can keep something exciting in my eyes is that I'm always growing as a person. You don't know what you're going to expect from me from one day to the next. Today I might send you a message and be sweet. The next day I might send you a motivational message. Do you know what I mean? That's not bipolar. It's like motivational. But you know what I mean? Because I'm always growing as a person, so I think that also can help as well. When you're always putting like energy into yourself and growing, then it keeps it exciting anyway. And if the other person is doing the same, it is never mission complete.
I think as just human beings, we can at times find ourselves like resting on our laurels like a bit, you know. And once you've obtained something, it is easy to think to yourself, all right, I've got this gold medal. You know, if Usain Bolt was just like, I got my first gold medal, and then he wasn't chasing after the next one and the next one and the next one. So you have to really put yourself or work hard at not just ending at the first goal. You know,
that's true.
At that first trophy, you know, many successful teams, athletes, artists, if they just ended I made an album and Michael Jackson just stopped at Thriller, then that would have been it. You know what I mean?
Yes, 100%.
So you got to keep moving.
When I say I was talking on marriage, but what I mean is if somebody is, say for example, right, if I'm dating somebody and he's constantly like, I don't know, taking me out, calling me all the time, like showing me a lot of interest, I don't expect that to stop when I become his girl. Like, you need to continue that because that's why I like you.
It will stop if you're not still giving him a reason. If he ain't still chasing you, or you're not still keeping it fresh in some way, then it will stop. You see a lot in life.
True, but
it will stop. You'll still be like,
but what I'm saying is, if a person is like recently amongst friends, we've been speaking about how, you know, people do change every day, right? If you've I don't know, if you show me you care about me so much, whatever, good morning, good night text, whatever, we get together, that stopped. Well, no, I got with you because of you're this person, you show me you care. You don't just sit back and be like, yeah, babes, I care about you. No, you keep showing me you care because that's why I got with you.
And I got with you because it was new and it was different. You're showing me new things.
Yeah, I'm still going to be that person. Oh, that's it.
You're not
He's keeping it.
So
He's
now
keeping
I'm
it
bored
real
of you.
though.
I'm no longer doing the things that I first did to get you, because now I know you, and now you're not really evolving and changing.
Yeah, but suppose she is. Suppose every day she's keeping up how she was. She's developing herself.
Are you committed to that? You said before that you don't feel a need to keep.
No, I'm
doing
talking
stuff.
about the game. I'm talking about games. Like you, after marriage, I think you need to be real with each other. And I think marriage, not in all cases, of course, but a lot of married people get together because they're compatible, because they enjoy each other's company. Of course, 10 years down the line, sadly, some of them get bored and look outside of the box. But the thing is, I've witnessed people do the most and they still get cheated on.
That's true. That's good. That's life. Like you can train your hardest for a fight and still get beat. You can do your best in life at anything and still lose. That's just life. But it's true. But here's the thing. What you do have to do is you do have to be committed to doing your best. And I feel like you're saying you're not willing to. The game's the wrong word, maybe. You're not willing to step up and try new things and improve yourself and always change and evolve and look for ways to entice your partner, look for ways to do better things. You're not committed to doing that.
I agree with that.
Then
No,
you deserve to win.
And that's what I was going to say. That necessarily at the beginning, it could have been like, oh, you know, the good morning texts or whatnot. But now it could have his angle or how he approaches or how he's committed to you could be different. So sometimes look at what now he's doing rather than thinking about, oh, he used to do this. These times he could have been he's doing all kinds of different things that's trying to get your attention. That's trying to empower you. No, but sometimes a lot of the times women can get very caught up on like, oh, you used to do this, or you used to do that. But these times he's doing this and he's doing this to show you like, oh, I'm trying to move us in this direction now. You know what I mean? So. Just gotta keep. You gotta keep mission complete, but I think you hit it. Mission complete, but not mission done.
Nah, never.
You know what I mean?
And like going back to what you're saying about cheating as well, because that's going to be my next episode. But guys and women, obviously they're different. With guys, I think they can cheat whether happy or not happy. Women usually cheat when they're not happy. But that will be for the next one. Hey.
I don't agree with
Include mission complete. What I would say is there's two types as well of mission complete. There's mission complete, getting everything that you was basically going for, or there's mission complete, you've got a relationship out of it or marriage, but you've still got, you're still growing together, you've still got that challenge, you've still got a little bit of that chase.
Mission complete, I think what I learned today was that everyone's idea of mission complete is completely different. So some people's idea of mission complete is getting sex, some people's idea of it is getting the person. I think that everyone's idea is very different, and I think that a lot of the times the outcome you thought you wanted, you don't know until you get it.
Mission complete, it also depends on what your actual goal is. So if you've got the person now, if you've slept with them, for example, and that was your goal, that's mission complete. However, in a relationship, after the mission is complete, you might have to then do more to keep it going. So, yeah.